Oof. How many of you have ever felt like you were drowning at work, chasing another deadline, buried under another report? At one point, I was having panic attacks, feeling like I was failing the people counting on me. After 10 years in the affordable housing field, I kept walking into the same situation. No structure or strategy to combat mountains of paperwork. Meanwhile, the housing need continued to grow, and with no way but forward, I built the solution that America needs now. I'm Bria Francisco, founder of Collective Impact, the software platform that gives CDOs, community development organizations, the tools, clarity, and financial runway to revitalize communities. As the housing crisis grows, so does the stress on staff. With every new grant, reporting requirements double, with no scalable tools to keep up. This inefficiency creates financial instability, with 2/3 of these nonprofits reporting ongoing budget constraints. Now, community development organizations are embracing software tools. Some of them are reporting a reduction in their audit time up to 66%. But with federal programs at risk of cuts or shutdowns, CDOs need to do more with less. That means consolidating tools and creating a solution. Now, at Collective Impact, we focus on unifying existing systems and creating powerful tools. We're using AI to pull our metrics into reports and create templates to free up staff time. We're planning a grant strategy to prioritize neighborhood investment. We're identifying partnerships to combine resources and boost results, and throughout this entire process, we are tracking progress. Now, our competitors either focus on grant strategy or land use planning. We are combining both to direct every dollar towards impact. Where there are AI tools for reporting and compliance, none of them are pre-built for CDOs. Now, our pricing is built for the reality of CDOs. We are a B2B subscription, minimum of 3 seats for $55 per month, designed for community development organizations with budgets of less than $5 million and teams of 3 to 30, scalable across departments. Thanks to builders and backers, we validated interest, launched our website, and kicked off our MVP development. Ooh. Thank you. Great. Awesome. Great. With this momentum, we brought on early testers to receive feedback. Now, our market is vast. $900 million represents the national software spend for CDOs. And here in Oklahoma, it's $14.8 million. We believe that over 3 years, we can capture $1.8 million. Right. As we continue building out our MVP, we are going to deepen customer discovery and increase our brand awareness through social media engagement and speaking at industry conferences. We're going to start here locally in Oklahoma, building local traction, and expand across the Midwest with mission-aligned partnerships. I have over a decade of experience in affordable housing development, and I know the challenges that CDOs face and how to design tools to meet them where they are. Backed by 2 amazing advisors with expertise in housing development and AI, together we have the insights to build a tool that will deliver real change. Now, here in Tulsa, we are projected to have a housing shortage of 13,000 units, and this is your opportunity to change that. With this investment, we'll bring on talent to accelerate platform growth, invest in marketing, and lay the groundwork for future integrations and proprietary tools. Join us. Scan our QR code and join our waitlist, and we're looking for referrals for additional beta testers. At Collective Impact, we are helping CDOs bridge the funding gap so they can close the housing gap. Awesome.
It's okay to breathe. Love the idea. And you said you were going to use the funding to bring on more talent for platform growth. Can you kind of elaborate a little bit more about what talent you plan on bringing on and, who needs to round out your team?
Absolutely. So right now I'm testing my MVP in Softer because I want to make sure that we're actually meeting their needs. So I'd love to bring on someone who's going to assist me with no-code tools, specifically Softer, so that way it's not allocating 100% of my time towards that. And then the second thing is that I'm going to focus on AI, using AI for retrieval generation. So basically, I want to feed specific regulations on the federal, local, and state level into this, so all my CDOs need to know is exactly what applies to them.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the awesome pitch. I have a question on your pricing strategy. So you mentioned $55 a month for a minimum of 3 seats, if I'm correct. I was curious if you wouldn't mind elaborating on that and kind of how you came up with that for your business model.
Great. So the purpose of our software platform is for teams. So it really doesn't serve a great purpose for an individual. But most importantly, how I envision and walk through it with each of these nonprofits is that you're going to have a director, your operations team, and someone who's on the ground. And I need all of them to be able to converse with one another, know what's, and plan their strategy together.
Thank you so much for your presentation. Good job. It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
It's nerve-wracking being on this side. I don't want to be on that side. So, good job. So my question is, as far as you're targeting your market, once again, it's vast, which is good because your growth potential is huge. As you're narrowing that down and building it out, what type of communities are you focusing on?
Okay, thank you for the shameless plug. So I'm really interested in working with Invest North, the Phoenix District, Northside Neighbors, and MetCares here locally in Tulsa. And then within Oklahoma, I want to reach out and work with the historical Black towns and help them with their resurgence and regrowth.